So I just got done watching a video with whoever Clyburn from South Carolina. This man has stated so many falsehoods. This man thinks that someone in the Democrat Party is going to hold up Martin Luther King's agenda. Question, people. Question. Am I the only one that sees what he believed in died at least 10 years ago? At least 10 years ago? Because no one's judging anyone on the character of their skin or on the character of their person. They're only judging people on the color of their skin. This is the most dishonest. And saying Cory Booker, a fucking Spartan person, oh, this is Spartica, this is my moment. Guess what? You just lost your presidential moment. So thank you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I have a question. I have a thought. What makes these people so entitled? These people are saying, we have a fence, we have this, he's got $1 billion. If you start a continuing resolution, I'm going to say this directly. If there is a continuing resolution that allows the government to reopen up 800,000 employees coming back in, that 80% of them don't give a fuck about the presidency, don't give a fuck about any of this. Hey, guess what? Whenever a big business in the country decides to go down, guess what happens? Before Trump, you got told, get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. This is done. So guess what, liberals? Get the fuck over it. The government might shrink. It's not going to lose any buildings. It's going to lose people in those buildings. You get that? The peepo is what matters. Peepo. Okay? There has got to be a consensus. There has got to be truth. My issue is with the Republican Party, I don't agree with everything. My issue is with the Democrat Party, they make the Republican Party sound smart. And that's because we don't want to be a sovereign nation. That's what they should be walking around saying. We don't want to be a sovereign nation. As a Democrat, we don't want a sovereign country. We don't care. We want to let in all these people just so you can vote us up, and then we can continue fucking over your places. Like, if you look at Detroit, if you look at Chicago, if you look at New York, if you look at most of California, liberal shitholes. Shitholes, shitholes, shitholes. There's nothing nice about California. Last time I went to California, the nicest thing about it was the guy selling or renting out surfboards on the beach that sold me some weed. That was the best part about it, because he actually sat down and talked to the person and didn't listen and go, "Oh, you're a white person. I'm hearing racism. Go away." It's like, you know how easy it is to dismiss someone because of a thought that you have. I've gotten more arguments with people because they don't understand opinion. You don't understand words. I don't know if it's because you can't read them or if it's the fact that you've just heard it pressed on by so many other people that you're confused. But the confusion is settled. It's settled, just like the science. Just like the science of global warming. It's all settled. It doesn't matter if there's consensus on one side or the other. We say it's settled. It's settled. That's how it happens. Guess what? There is no God, but all these people can believe in the devil. There is no God, but all these people can try to manifest demonic spirits. And you can believe it if you don't want to. There's a lot out there that says there's some creepy shit going on. And you want to talk about some super creepy shit? Do you know that if I killed you and then I wanted to extract your adrenal gland, even without tormenting you and making your blood change how it should be, I'll still get high? Do you know simply eating human meat changes you? Like, that's what's wrong with a lot of these fucking people, is most people only eat chips because they're yummy. I love my chips because I eat them. They're good. I have bread and chips, and that's it. I'm a healthy American. I think for everybody. I make policy. I have came at a loss. And I'm not talking about like a Ron Jeremy came. I'm talking about like Jesus came and wept. Because that's what's happening. That's what's being pushed further and further and further and further and further. Take the guns, take this. It is so obvious that you're being used. And I say you as in everyone. I say you as in me right here, trying to talk to almost an alien entity, because that's what this is. You have people that are going, this country's never great, we should give it up. And it's like, my grandfather, his dad, before we came over legally from fucking Ireland, like, all these people don't matter. And I'm not talking about the people that say that the sovereign country should fall. I'm talking about all the people that died making this sovereign country for you pansies. That's the issue, is there's so many crying ass people. And here, as I end it, this is the statement. If you want one-on-one health care, if you want, or I guess I should say single-payer health care, if you want free education, guess what? We already have a route. It's called the military. You join the military, serve 2 years, guess what? Oh, college is majority of the way paid for, especially if you go active army, majority of the way paid for, and you have health care. Oh my God, it's a fix, but oh my God, nobody has a dick and balls or a fucking meaty gina hanging in between their legs to do something to care about the people. So good luck with your family and your friends and their family and their friends and children and shit, because you're going to get to a point and it's going to be like, there is such a line of ridiculousness brought into this country right now. And it's not, oh, Trump's the president. There's a lot of people that think he took money from foreign countries. He did this. He did that. He did this. And I'm like, can you present one fact about that? Oh, well, this news agency said it. It's like, oh, well, go look at that story. Scroll to the bottom, and there's a thing usually says, sorry, we're fucking retarded. This was a lie. And everybody's like, oh, a lot of people's like, I can't even find that thing anymore. That's because the paper deleted the fucking article. You can be dumb. You can be simple. You can be light. You can be whatever you want to be. But we're going to be free.